What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video, my goodness, we are going to see some spicy gameplay here with Gallade and double Porygon, that being Porygon Z and Porygon 2, both with Tri-Attack, both with Lock-On, one with Return, and one with Zap Cannon. I took a preliminary look at some of these battles. I didn't take a look at all of them, but from what I saw, we are booming today, everyone. My goodness, this is going to be a fun episode to watch. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about double Porygon, and awesome battles here from this from Rusin Hag. Thank you for submitting this to the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Let's boom today, shall we? Let's see how these battles go. So we have Gallade on the lead here versus Crustle. Interesting matchup. Somewhat neutral, but they're going to be resisting those smackdowns, right? It's not going to do too much damage. In close combat, Leaf Blade will both do a lot. So we have Charge Move now coming through. They're going to go ahead and let this go. They really don't have to be too concerned about the charge moves. They're not going to do too much damage in this matchup, but close combat, that has to be respected right here. So close combat now coming through, gets a shield, and they're going to swap right away into Porygon Z, get ahead on energy. We are going to see a Gallade come in, and it has a lock-on. It just got to return, everyone. It got to return. That's how fast lock-on is. Are we booming? Are we booming? No, we're not. Not just yet. Oh, you guys got antsy right there, didn't you? Can it get to another return? If we see a shield right here, I think he can get to another return. So it's going to go ahead and shield the Leaf Blade. That is going to be coming through. And it's going to be able to get to the return. Here it comes. Is this going to one-shot the return on an unshielded Gallade right here? Here we go. Boom! One-shots to the Gallade. We are going to see the Crustle come back in. But this Gallade also has a shield. And there's still another boomer in the back. Man, this is such a fun team. Okay. Charge Move now coming through. They're probably going to let this go. It's probably going to be another X-Scissor, both of which X-Scissors are not going to do too much damage. We saw it's neutral because of the fighting psychic typing here. Ooh, good swap right there into Clefable, but Clefable is going to get one shot potentially from a Zap Cannon from Porygon. We're going to see a swap right now. Oh man, Charm is really chunking. Are they just going to go for Tri-Attack, and they're going to go for the Zap Cannon? I think they're just going to go for double try. No, they're going for the Zap Cannon. My goodness, thank you. Here we go. Zap Cannon, the hardest hitting electrical move in the game. Boom! One shot's Clefable. And then Crustle's going to come back in, and they're going to have to go for another Zap Cannon right here because Tri-Attack probably wouldn't KO. It is going to be resisted, so they're going to go ahead and shield that X-Scissor, rightfully so, and they're going to be able to get to another Zap Cannon. This is going to be taking out the Crustle, and that is going to be a good battle. Dropping a little boom. Boom! Alright, moving into the next battle. I told you, we are booming all episode long. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Gallade on the lead versus Gengar. Positive matchup, but definitely tough if you have no shields, but Confusion's really chunk. We see a swap now into Tangrowth. So likely going to be going for this close combat here. Close combat has to be respected from the Tangrowth right here, and we'll probably see a swap out into one of the Porygons. So we do see a swap out into Porygon 2 this time. Porygon 2 having access to that Tri-Attack. Charge Move now coming through. They're going to go ahead and let it go. It's all going to be neutral, right? The Power Whip, the Rock Slide. We are going to see another one coming through. This is probably just going to be a Rock Slide, though, so they are going to shield. Now, what's important with these Porygons having Lock-On is you really need to manage your energy very, very well. Tri-Attack, we don't know how much damage this is actually going to do. This is going to be the first Tri-Attack that we are going to see potentially land. Decent amount of damage, but it lowers the attack and defense. That is ridiculously strong, and it's ridiculously spammy. So they're going to be able to get to another Tri-Attack in time. Gengar really can't come into this, everyone, right? Normal typing is going to resist Go, so Gengar really can't come in to this matchup. So we'll have to see. It's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, is it going to get to it? It gets to the Zap Cannon in time. Please land. Please. Zap Cannon coming through. Boom! One shots the Empoleon, and that's a game over. That's game over. Gallade can just come in and chunk down with fast moves. Yeah, that is so much game over. Charge Move now coming through. But he's going to let it go. You might want to bring in the Porygon right here. Yeah, he's going to let it go. Flex to his opponent that he has Porygon in the back, which will be resisting the charge moves, especially if this Gengar doesn't have Sludge Bomb or Focus Blast. Even though Tri-Attack is resisted, it's still going to chunk. We'll have to see. Yeah, does a decent amount of damage right there and gets the attack and defense fall, and the opponent does decide to surrender, and that is going to be a good battle. Man, one shot in an Empoleon with the Zap Cannon. You love to see it. All right, moving into this next battle. We have... Loading. Gallade on the lead versus Drifblim. Okay, not the best of matchups right here. So we are going to see a swap out right away into Porygon. And we see an Escavalier come in. So the only counter user potentially on this team. Might be a double counter user in the back, but return is going to be resistant. And it's going to still do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that actually did a lot of damage. That's resisted damage, by the way. Able to get to the tri-attack as well. So this will likely be getting the shield and has a potential to get that attack and defense drop. Gets the shield. No debuff, though. That is unfortunate. Gallade is probably going to be coming back into this matchup right here. And Porygon 2 in the back with some energy is definitely going to be deadly, or a shield advantage as well. So we are going to see the Gallade come in. No shield coming through. Could be an aerial ace, but they're going to risk it for that biscuit and let it go through. It's just going to be a drill run. Now, they really can't Confusion down. Yeah, they can. Another charge move coming through. They are going to shield here now. Now they can actually farm down. The all the energy is now gone on the Escavalier. And they're going to be able to get off a charge move on the Drifblim coming back in, but they're looking to swap right away into Porygon, and we have a Swampert come in. So Tri-Attack right here is going to do quite a bit of neutral damage, and if it can get these debuffs right here, it could definitely flip the matchup. We'll have to see. Tri-Attack does land and gets the attack and defense drop. That is huge right here. Swampert now going for its charge move. Are they going to shield or are they going to let it go? They're going to go ahead and shield this Hydro Cannon. It would do the one that does the most damage because Tri-Attack now, if this gets another debuff, the rest of the Hydro Cannons are going to be doing nothing, everyone. So Tri-Attack does come through, gets the shield, no additional drop right there, which is fine. I still think it can definitely survive a Hydro Cannon here from Swampert. Remember, it has Zap Cannon to one-shot Drifblim. So Hydro Cannon, yeah, definitely not enough right there. They're going to overload a bit on energy, another one coming through. They're going to have to play this very, very carefully. They might actually be able to swap. Oh, man. You can see it in their eyes right now. They're going to get the Zap Cannon. Yeah, the swap into Gallade. Instantly go into the Leaf Blade to one-shot the Swampert, and then has a Zap Cannon ready to boom the Drifblim in the back. So Drifblim is going to come back in. They're going to go for another Leaf Blade just to do as much additional chip damage as they can. But this Drifblim, if it plays right, needs to completely farm down, and then it's going to be a race for a CMP tie. So they are able to get to another Leaf Blade in time. This is just guaranteeing that, I mean, Zap Cannon would one-shot it anyways, but now it's definitely going to one-shot. It's so low. Okay, so Drifblim completely farms down. CMP tie right here. Does Porygon win it? Yes, it does. Zap Cannon now coming through is going to be taking out the Drifblim, and that is going to be a good battle. So great energy management right there, and Porygon 2 takes it in the end game. All right. Moving into the next battle. These are at Legend, too, by the way. This is so much fun. We have Gallade versus Gyarados on the lead. Let's see how it decides to play this out. Gonna go ahead and stay in. Dragon Breath is doing a decent amount of damage, but man, Confusion and Leaf Blade just absolutely chunks. They're gonna go ahead and go for Leaf Blade now, but a perfect swap into Umbreon right here. Leaf Blade still does a lot. Too bad it wasn't going to be a close combat, but they're probably going to be swapping out somewhat soon into one of the Porygons here. Going to build up to that close combat and go for it right here. This is going to do a lot of damage. I don't even know this is actually one-shots if Umbreon doesn't shield. Let's see. No, they does shield. They're going to go ahead and swap into Porygon now, so they got shield advantage. In return, we're going to have to see how much damage this does. Umbreon now coming through. Has a lot of loaded energy with that Snarl energy gain, so Dark Pulses. Oh, man, that's some respectable damage right there. All right, alerts coming through. Like I said, I didn't really filter through all these battles, but we have alerts coming through, but that's fine. We are going to see the return now come through. We'll have to see if this can take out the... I don't imagine this is going to take out the... I will be surprised if this takes out the Umbreon. No, it definitely doesn't. But that Dark Pulse right here. Oh, able to squeeze in the Tri-Attack. Umbreon getting very, very greedy with its energy right now, so it'll probably get a second shield. No, they let the Umbreon go down. We are going to see the Gyarados come back in and try to farm down, but it can get to the Tri-Attack in time. That is huge right here for this battler. Tri-Attack will likely be getting the final shield here from the Gyarados, which it does, and it gets the attack and defense drop, which is huge. Now, are they going to bring in Porygon? No, they're going to bring in the Gallade right here. They're probably going to let this charge move go through. Remember, we just saw the attack drop, which means it's not going to do as much damage. Yeah, it definitely survives right there. Maybe gets the no. let this go. You're booming in the back. Yes. All right, so Porygon is now going to be coming in and farming down. The opponent is likely going to swap out right away, which it does, and it's going to be a Venusaur in the back. So Tri-Attack right here is their only play, and it's going to be doing quite a bit of neutral damage versus Venusaur. And again, it needs to get those debuffs, which it does. First one right there, that is huge. That means Frenzy Plant isn't going to do as much damage, so they are going to shield this first Frenzy Plant right here. Great call. And it's going to be up to this Porygon to be able to get basically three more Tri-Attacks, right? It needs to get 2 against Venusaur and 1 against Gyarados, so they're definitely going to have to play this carefully here. Wow, that did a lot of damage because of the defense drop as well. So they actually don't need to get 3 more. They only needed to get 2 more against Venusaur. They can farm down. Frenzy Plant tickles right there, and they can farm down and now go for the Tri-Attack against the Gyarados in the back. Oh, Gyarados has some energy, though. Is this going to be enough to KO? The Aqua Tail comes through. No, barely not enough to KO. And with 1 HP and a Dream, the Porygon is able to get to the Tri-Attack. This is going to be taking out the Gyarados, and that is going to be a good battle. All right. Moving into this next battle. Let's see how this one goes. We have Gallade on the lead versus Machamp. Positive matchup right here. You'll love to see it. We'll see a swap out into something. It's going to be a Gengar. So they're probably going to stay in here and just absolutely chunk down with Confusion and shield once themselves. That is a great call right here. You can take out the Gengar, get a lot of energy on Gallade, and put a lot of shield pressure against potentially stuff in the back. So let's see what decides to come in. They're looking to swap right away too. It's going to be Honchkrow. Oh no, this Honchkrow. I don't think it knows. Able to get to the Zap Cannon. This is before Honchkrow gets to like Brave Bird or anything. Zap Cannon, are we booming right here? We're raising it up. Boom! One-shots the Honchkrow right there. And that is a good battle. Gallade can close this game out. Tri-Attacks will be getting shields. And this is so satisfying to watch. My goodness, this is a lot of fun. Gets the shield there from the Machamp as well. Probably can get to another Tri-Attack. Yeah, gets to another Tri-Attack. And Gallade has a lot of energy, and they still have another Porygon in the back. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And gets the attack and defense drop. So Gallade right here can come in, probably go for double Leaf Blade and close this game out. Nope, the opponent decided to surrender. Yep, that's going to be a good battle. All right. Moving into the next one, we have Gallade on the lead versus Obstagoon. Okay, let's see how this battler handles this. Close combat, by the way, one-shots an Obstagoon, so Obstagoon has to be careful. Charge move now coming through. It's going to be Night Slash, does neutral damage because of that Psychic Fighting typing, but hopefully no boost. No boost. They're going to go straight for close combat right away. If you have it, throw it. Are we booming a one-shot right here? Here we go. Boom! One-shots the Obstagoon, and now we're going to see the Porygon now come in to this Charizard. Oh my, Zap Cannon it? No way. Alright, Charge move now coming through. Could be Blast Burn. I actually wasn't counting the Fire Spins right there. It's just going to be a Dragon Claw, so they do shield that. They're going to go ahead and go for the Zap Cannon. Why not? Are we booming again? Oh my gosh, are we booming again? No, we're not. The good shield right there by the Charizard. They want to get to another one, but Charge move now coming through. This is probably going to be the Blast Burn right here, which will take out the Porygon. It is going to be the Blast Burn, and it does take it out. So we might see the other Porygon come in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we do see the Gallade come in right here, start loading up on some energy, but Charizard, oh man, Charizard's so hard to take down. Yeah, they're going to let this go. The Dragon Claw I don't think is going to be enough to take it out, so they might be able to get this Leaf Blade, which they do. Any resisted damage, any chip damage is going to be nice, but they're going to rely on this Porygon to try to close out this game. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, they get a shield right there. That is huge for Porygon right now. They need to throw this Tri-Attack right away to try to get this Charizard out of there, and hopefully there's no fighter in the back. Let's see. Tri-Attack takes out the Charizard, and the last Pokemon is going to be the Ampharos. So Return might one-shot. It might actually one-shot. Let's see right here. If it doesn't, this Ampharos, I think, might be able to take it out with another Thunder Punch. So they are going to get to the Return. Oh, wow, they're loading up on energy. Return now coming through. Is this going to one-shot, though? Oh, man, this is same type attack bonus. It does. Boom! One-shots the Ampharos, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. All right, we got one more battle here. We have Gallade versus Escavalier on the lead. Let's see how it decides to play this out. You ideally want to see this Gallade on the lead because obviously it would destroy these Porygons in the back. So got to keep Gallade in here. Charge now coming through has to respect the aerial ace, so they are going to shield, and it's actually going to be a Mega Horn. Okay, so now going to go for the double Leaf Blade right here. Leaf Blade is going to be resisted here by the Escavalier because of that Bug Steel typing, but we do see a shield anyways because close combat is so deadly, and they are able to get to the close combat now. If the Escavalier doesn't shield, I imagine this is going to take it out. No, a double shield, and they're going to go ahead and swap right away into Porygon, forcing them to throw their energy into it as well. So they still have one more Porygon in the back. They're going to go ahead and let this drill run through and load up on some energy. They're going to go for the Zap. Wow, they can get to the Zap Cannon in time? That's impressive. Okay, so Zap Cannon definitely is going to be one-shotting the Escavalier right now. There is no shields on the opponent's side. There's a Gallade and a Porygon still in the back. What are we going to see come out? It is going to be a Gallade itself, a Shadow Gallade at that. Ooh, this is kind of deadly. No energy on Gallade on this side, but the opponent does have quite a bit. Oh man, Confusion is chunking. They're going to have to shield this Leaf Blade. Yeah, they are going to have to shield it. They need to be able to get a Leaf Blade off in the mirror match right here to take it out. And we do see the Leaf Blade now come through. I think this is going to do enough damage to take it out right here. Barely not enough, so they're going to be able to do one more Confusion, and they're going to swap right... Oh, no, they swap right away, but Gallade still has some energy, and they're going to go for the return one-shot against the Shadow Swampert. Swampert now getting off the Hydro Cannon. I don't think this is going to be enough to take it out. No, it's still a lot of damage, though, but able to get to the return in time. Is this going to be the final boom? Will this one-shot right here? Here we go. Boom! One-shots the Swampert, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. So incredible games right there from this battler. Thank you for sharing that with us. Having such a unique strategy of Gallade, double Porygon, double Lock-On, double Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack is legacy on as well on the Porygon Z, so I forgot to put that over there as well. But yeah, really great showcase, a lot of fun battles. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this team, about these battles. Yeah, this was great. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.